Although just a handmaiden, she has Margaery Tyrell's favor. And Lady Margaery's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
So is King Joffrey or Tom? Hey look, there's a box made of ironwood. Strongest wood there is in Westeros.
Ethan made this for me.
Young Cash.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Highgarden.
It was very kind of Lady Margaery to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
Who's Lady Olenna?
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Margaery has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Okay, for the
I
sounds
do
of it,
wish
it's
you and Mother
Joffrey.
could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Yeah,
I miss
and
all of you, and
the
I look
purple
forward to
wedding
the day
hasn't
you
happened
can.
yet. Was it called the Strangler? That's what was used to poison Joffrey. Of course, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones at all on HBO or home video, what are you waiting for? I mean, the only season I haven't seen is the one that's currently airing.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider.
Rather, the one
A
that
gift from
aired
Roderick.
recently. Depends on when
I
this
hope to
video
see them all
gets
someday.
released. Okay, what else is there to look at?
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny
what's
at
her name?
Ironrath today.
Omira, let down your hair. There's the letter.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Margaery to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I see she can bar the door. Though, I guess the door's not made of iron.
One moment.
So I'll go to
Oh,
her.
sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Who is this guy? Okay, he's putting coal in the bucket. Or the brazier.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Not really. You fixed
Please hurry if you
nothing
can.
would
Lady
turn
Margaery
right
will be
up.
here any minute.
Of course, milady. You
Seriously,
work for
who's
Lady
this
Margaery?
guy?
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Margaery just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Oh, great.
Cersei.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Sparrows that serve sparrows.
Good night, milady.
Or little birds. Oh, hey,
Lady Marjorie, you're
Queen
early.
of the Hour.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay. Right, I guess, there's...
From the day you arrived in
somebody.
Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I
Who's
feel
the
about what's
person
happened to
behind
your
us?
family. I feel your
Behind
pain
us?
as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh, of course
She was
did.
very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Duplicity. I like it. Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, seems like she's a friend, right? She's totally not gonna stab us in the back later on in the story. And we're going on into the throne room. There's Tyrion and Cersei.
You can do this.
Yeah. Whoa. Can I run? Can I move faster?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh, he
Lord
still
Tyrion.
has notes.
Your Grace?
Guess this is one after the characters in the show,
With your
not the
permission,
actual book.
allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.